we go for the first race of the Pimarel in 2022. It's the 2nd of February, and the first race of the new season is underway.
Green flag, green flag.
Race of Barber. As we go 3 wide into turn 1, there's contact between the two SMS Racing teammates. As Andreas Eik is also involved, he drops down the order as Henry Bennett is in the lead up the hill. Now there is race control here, so we might get a caution on the opening lap, I'm not sure, but still green though. As we make our way into the hairpin for the first time with Will Lyon getting past Matthew Levine on the reds, so the blacks definitely not the ideal tie for the opening lap. As Erke Lindstrom's going to have a look up the inside as well. They're going 3 wide again. These guys are crazy. Oh. Erke, she makes it work though. Gets into the 4th position. Okay, let's stay with these guys for now. As Sam Blackwood is on the move, on the blacks as well. Goes up the inside of Matthew Levine, sorry. Sam up into the top 5. Currently the biggest move with Erke Lindstrom and Connie Naslin, as he also makes a big position on Matthew Levine. As Will doesn't have a great exit, Sam Blackwood's gonna go for the inside into turn 1, will lose the space. And Sam gets by into P4. Very solid move. Just showed his nose, and Will being very conservative on the opening laps. These guys are still getting racier and racier. That's Connie going up the inside as well. That's Will Lyon locking up into the hairpin. So really struggling on these opening laps is Will Lyon, the reigning series champion. As he's going side by side with his teammate. Matthew Levine as he goes around the outside. That's Alan Roosevelt almost hitting Will Lyon. Like I said, heading on the outside line. He's plenty of space for these guys, and Daniel just didn't expect Will to be on his inside and turn into the corner because he didn't think anyone would be there. Oh, Will Lyon's just gone off. I heard something in the background. He's gone off in turn 2.
Caution, yellow flag.
And we have a caution on the course. For what it is, I'm not 100% sure. Turn 4 clips that curb on the inside, gets on the outside curb as well, and oh, head first into the wall, and that car is completely destroyed right away. So Henry Bennett had a 5-second lead. That's gonna neutralize into literally nothing. It's basically gonna evaporate, really. And here we go. We're gonna have a few people come into the pits. So Henry decides to stay out. He wants to keep his track position, doesn't want to lose it or risk losing it. So Sam Blackwood gonna stay out as well. He's gonna move up into 2nd now. Connie Naslin also stays out, and the rest of the field basically comes into the pit. Henry Bennett
green flag, green flag.
Green flag is back out. We are once again racing at Barber Motorsports Park into turn 1. Henry already starts to pull away on his reds. Oh, that's Taylor Mills getting so close to Jasper Orman. Will has to get on the brakes a little bit harder into the penultimate corner. Now the final corner has to get a good run. Does so, but it's about the same as Taylor Mills just in front as well. Oh, Will's gonna send it up the inside. I think he didn't expect Taylor to brake so early. And again, contact between Will Lyon and another driver. Yeah, I think that's exactly what happened. I don't think Will expected Taylor Mills to brake so early. I don't see any damage on Will Lyons' car though, but Taylor Mills definitely not gonna be happy. Oh, that's Sam Mull. I just moved away from Sam, but on the roller coaster section, that's a blind corner, remember. Just takes way too much speed, clips the grass, and once you hit the grass, you can't turn the car anymore. It just wants to go straight on and right into the wall. So, Barber proving to be very difficult for a number of drivers. There's only 12 still running on the lead lap. So, gonna send it up the inside, Connie is, and quite an easy move, as we looked away to that other pass for the podium. But here is Daniel Dinsdale. Anna went wide and deep into turn 5, and Daniel just went for the gap and took the place. It was a nice open gap that Anna left there. Made a mistake. So Daniel's gonna set Will Lyon up for a pass for position. Will Lyon gonna go to the racing line. He's gonna go late on the race. Daniel Dinsdale is up the inside. Nice and clean pass. I don't think Will really fought that too hard. He doesn't want to have another. He doesn't want to have a repeat of that one. There's Daniel Dinsdale on the push to pass. Though gonna make a move around the outside here. At least he's gonna try to do so. He's gonna hold it there. Still side by side. Jasper leaves in the space. They're gonna go side by side into the museum corner. Daniel's got the inside, which is the right, quite literally the right side, but also the right side to be on to make that pass. As he gets up into P8. Oh, Henry Bennett! Oh, Sam Black was gonna just slip by. Henry Bennett just spun, going into the pits, clipped the grass, spun around. He's got wing damage. Oh, Sam Blackwood's had an issue again. You just gotta feel bad for the guy. He can't catch a break. He always has the pace, but he just... I feel that disappointment right there. So Sam Blackwood has damage to his left side of the car. It's gone off somewhere. Oh, it started here already. Okay, so going into the final corner here. Nothing going on at the moment. Just goes on the front straight. And his wheel actually has issues right there. I think it just disconnected or something. The pedals are still working because he's still accelerating, but Sam just unable to control the car. And that's heartbreaking, absolutely heartbreaking. He's gonna try to make up some ground on a slightly shorter stint. Oh! Tries to get on the power. Oh, did he hit the wall? I think he just hit the wall. Wasn't a big hit though. Tried to get on the power, clipped that bump. And just looped around. So I don't know what's going on tonight, but so many people are having issues. So Will Lyon goes up the inside, takes the position from Henry Bennett in turn 5. So David on the push to pass. I think he's going to send it up the inside here, and he will. He's going to go late on the brakes. Anna sees him at the last moment there, gives him the space. David's going to go for the gap and take the position up into P2. This is exactly what he needed to do. Going to cover the inside so to make sure that Anna doesn't go for the inside as David launches his car in the air for a second as he goes through the museum corner. Hopefully for him he didn't take any damage, but Will Lyon's going to be right behind Anna. And David's definitely backing him up in the corner. Got to be careful here, Will, don't hit him up the rear of the hill. And he manages to do so, but David going to go defensive to the inside. Will going to have to go the long way. David going to try to run him out wide on the exit here, but Will Lyon with a super exit gets the position, well, doesn't quite get the position yet, but gets the inside from museum corner. The two go side by side, and David Sorrento has to yield. Will Lyon goes in wide though. Doesn't get a great exit. David's going to be right with him still. But Will basically from almost last back to first. Will Lyon through the roller coaster section for the final time. He is going to go to victory lane once again, the two-time series champion. With many things going wrong, just once again class of the field through the final corner. He is going to go to victory lane in the Vopsy.com race of Barber. Across the line he goes. David Sorrento going to come across the line to finish in the second position. Matthew Levine will round off the podium. Henry Bennett finishes P4. Alan Roussel, he finishes in P5. Great run for him.